Welcome to QiYoga with LuChin. Today, I will guide you through the advanced lymphatic flow to boost the energy, to flush the lymphatic system, to bring mobility to the shoulders, the hips, and relieve knee pain. This is a wonderful Qigong cardio exercise that covers all. Now, let's get started. This is a dynamic Qigong cardio exercise. It can be strenuous. If you're experiencing hip pains or discomfort in the hips, you may want to hold off from doing this exercise until you recover your hips. And now I will go over the fundamentals. Find an even ground to stand. Feet are naturally apart, as if we're ready to go for a walk. And we're working on the right side first. Step the right foot back, lengthen the right arm up. This is the prep. And begin to tap the toes forward and back as you're swinging your arms. Lengthen the arms up each time. The chin is tucked a little, lengthen through the crown of your head. As you're gaining the balance, once the body finding its rhythm, maybe begin to lift the toes, only tapping the back, but lift the front. As the body becomes more comfortable and confidence in this balancing, lift the leg, swing the leg, forward and back. That's how we do it. Let's try the second side. Root through the right standing leg. Step the left toes back. Lengthen the left arm up. Look forward, lengthen through the back of your neck. And begin to tap the toes forward and back. Forward and back. See if you can lift the toes when it goes forward. Only tapping the back. Once the body becomes stable, begin to swing the legs forward and back. Root through the heels and the big toe. You see, I lost my balance. You can always lower the leg down at any time. That's how we do it. And now I will have a counter going. The counter is set for 100 times, 100 swings on each side. However, you can take as many breaks as needed. You could do the entire swing by tapping the toes forward and back. It is always the same side of the leg that goes back as the arm goes up. This is from my perspective, so I step my left toes back. Begin by tapping your toes front and back and swinging your arms. Synchronize the movement with your breath, reaching your arm higher each time. Focus on creating length through your spine and shoulder joints while moving your leg forward and back. I usually tap my toes down for the first 10 to 20 swings, then begin to swing the leg. But please listen to your body and keep whatever pace feels best. Pause the video at any time to take a break and take your time. Look forward, lengthening through your neck and project the crown of your head up towards the sky. Find an unmoving focal point to focus your gaze on. That will help you find your balance. You might be wobbly in the very beginning. No worries, we all are. This is rather challenging as we are pretty much standing on one leg throughout this Qigong practice. However, through the process, we are dynamically building strength and balance. The hip joint will get stronger. There will be more mobility in the spine and the shoulder joints, and less pain in the knees. Once you become more comfortable, try to point your toes towards your face when your leg swings forward. You see, I paused much longer here as my hip is getting sore. And I will continue. When you point the toes towards the head with the forward motion, it will dynamically stretch the hamstring. Well done, my friend. Feel free to take a short break before continuing to the second side. I step my right toes back, lengthen through my right arm, and stretch through the armpit. This feels good. I will begin to tap the toes front and back, alternating my arms. This QiGong movement stimulates all 12 primary meridian channels in the body, helping to clear blockages. The 12 meridians are symmetrically distributed on the body, connecting the organs from the tips of the fingers and toes through the arms and the legs, the trunk, the head, and the organs in the chest and abdomen. There are clusters of lymph nodes in the armpits, groin, and behind the knees. We are effectively flushing the lymphatic system, improving the circulatory system, and boosting the body's immunity. It makes the heart and the lungs stronger, helps with digestive function and the benefits, kidney functions, improving circulation to the extremities. You see, I'm holding longer here as my hip is getting tired. This is helpful for cold limbs, including cold hands and feet. Point your toes down and back when your leg goes back to flex the glutes and dynamically strengthen the spinal muscles. And this is a full body movement and a perfect cardio exercise. However, you can go as gentle as you need to. Maybe you will start with 5 swings, and that is perfectly okay. Take your time building endurance and strength gradually. Now we're getting close to 100. Enjoy the movement, however slow it might be, but remember, movement is life. Once you're finished, step the feet up a few times, high knees. If you need it, hold on to something. Release the soreness from the hip crease, the groin area after this vigorous workout. And then use your hands and thumb pinch into the hip crease. Your other fingers are pressing down, pressing into the hip joints. Give a nice massage here. And then the hip crease, drum the hip crease. Well, front, the hip point on the back. Knees slightly bent when the hands are over the hip points. Easier access that way. If you notice the soreness over the hip points, the 环跳 points, that's natural, as that point bears so much. And now we make a loose fist, drum the lower back from the tailbone the pelvis and go a little higher. Friends, here we conclude the advanced lymphatic flow Qigong practice. Let me know how it went for you. Was it challenging in the beginning? Leave me a comment, like the video, and subscribe to my channel. Do share good practices like this with family and friends. Sharing is caring. Until next time, take good care of yourself.